to the Improv Punch Up. I'm your host, Leslie Cherapy, alongside my co-host.
Hi, Angus McDonald.
This is the podcast where we take movie clips from the big Hollywood studios and
TV shows,
and then we
did a video game once.
punch them up using our improv, and it's normally a very funny comedy show, but we're Angus and I have decided to take a little trip further into the PodCavern, further than we've ever gone before.
Normally we would just kind of record around the entrance to the PodCavern, but we decided to go a little bit deeper. We found some strange markings on the walls and a crevice, so we squeezed through, and it's really dark and spooky.
But anyway, we're gonna have a nice show for you. But Angus, I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge what's this thing in between us.
I don't know, man.
Motherfuckers.
What?
Oh,
Wait a second. Seems like a sheet.
we can on the count of three.
One.
I'm a ghost.
On
Two.
three.
Me.
One, two, three.
Oh!
It's me, motherfuckers.
Tongue.
It's Tongue. I thought you were in Waterloo.
Oh my god, I thought I was dead.
Where have you been?
I've been in the cavern. I thought I died.
We've been looking for you all this time.
Yeah. The podcast has really dipped in quality since you left.
I know, I realized. And that's what killed me in the first place.
Oh.
And then I fought a ghost, as you can tell with my Spartan mask.
Yes.
And then I became the ghost. It was super fucking weird, guys.
Sounds spooky.
Sounds spooky.
And convoluted.
Well, I mean, we're here. Do you guys want to punch up some lips?
Some cocks.
We-
Yeah, clips.
We mind as well.
All right. Well then,
Guys.
Tongue, you haven't been in here in so long. What clip do you want?
That's a lot of pressure for just resurrecting me
Just-
in the last 30 seconds. Okay, it's fine.
Just do it, man.
Okay.
Do it.
The
spell might be broken.
Left.
Left.
Going left.
Okay, we're gonna do the left clip.
Okay, guys, I'm prepared for these clips to be super spooky.
Yeah, me too.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Ah.
So this is my clip from a completely underrated film.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Definitely
nobody's
should-
ever heard of this film. No recognition whatsoever.
No.
No.
It's called Get Out.
Get out.
Get out. Get out.
Yeah, get
out
Get
of here.
Out.
It's
Get
called
out of
Get
here.
I swear to God, it's called Get Out. And
What?
here's a very famous scene, but famous for being bad. So
Oh,
we're gonna watch
we're gonna
it
have
up
to
and try
fix
fix
it.
All right.
We're definitely the right people to be fixing this.
Here we go.
Oh.
Go.
Oh, hey, hang on. Chris, I want to introduce you
Oh.
to some friends. This is David and Marsha
Old
Wincott,
people.
Ronald and Celia
they're-
Jeffries, Hiroki Tanaka, and Jessica and Friedrich Walden.
So many names. I hate when you're at a party and you have to learn everyone's
Too many
names.
names to remember, but hi.
Okay, good. He addressed that.
Do you find being African American has more advantage or disadvantage in the modern world?
Seems inappropriate.
It's a pretty weird first question to ask someone when you meet
Just met
them.
this person,
Tough one.
so,
Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey. Yo, my man.
here we go.
They were asking me about the African-American experience. Maybe you could take this one.
I love the hat. He's a sharp hat.
Well,
It's a nice hat.
Well,
This is a nice hat.
I find that the African-American experience for me has been, for the most part, very good. Although, I find it difficult to go into detail as I haven't had much desire to leave the house in a while.
We've become such homebodies.
Yes, but even when you go into the city, I've just had no interest.
Jeez.
The chores have become my sanctuary.
Take a picture of a random person.
Rude.
Silence. Drops on the scene.
Awkward.
Oh, it's awkward.
Oh, that's so.
That's what happens to me.
I
Whenever
get
someone takes a
nosebleeds when-
picture-
yeah.
Yeah, I just bleed all over.
And yeah.
Ooh, that's so
Get out.
cringy.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
Get out! Yo! Yeah! Yo, chill, man. Get out! Chill! Chill, man!
I never understood the title of this.
Saying the name of the film.
I love it when they say the name of the movie in the
But
movie.
he said Get Out 3 times, so the movie should have been Get Out.
Get out, get out, get out.
Seizures create anxiety, which can trigger aggression.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh.
like
Well, then there you
randomly
go.
attacks
Oh.
random
What it
people.
must be.
Well, it's not random. You know, it was your flash That's what set him off.
Well, how's he doing?
It's much better.
Kathy Keenes.
Oh,
40-year-old virgin?
Yep.
Great
I imagine
actress.
that I
Not at all spooky.
owe you all an apology.
No. We're just very happy that you're yourself again.
Yes, yes, I am. And I thank God for you for calming me down. I know that I must have frightened you all quite a bit, especially you, Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry for taking
Flash,
pictures
I
of
didn't
you.
know.
Of course not. How could you have?
And you shouldn't have been drinking either.
Well,
I'll have to let you all get on the rest of the night without the aid of my marvelous wit. The whole ordeal has made me quite a bit exhausted.
Why don't you just get some rest?
It was nice meeting you, Chris.
so, yeah.
So
Nothing
pretty
happens
spooky.
in the scene except someone says get out a couple
Yeah.
times. That's why.
it's definitely it feels not important. Like I haven't seen the movie, but that's
Is that true?
no, I've seen. It's my favorite movie that year.
But obviously garbage scene. That's
Garbage
why, That's
scene,
why
terrible.
the Hollywood execs.
That's why they
That's
probably
what they-
dumped it down here.
Guys, how
In
do we
the
punch this
cave.
clip up?
I think if it was called Get In.
Get in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
let me
Get
just-
Out is just so unwelcoming.
Yeah.
Maybe Get In would be like,
If
ooh,
I
a
was
little more
to,
friendly.
host a party, I'd want them to come in.
Okay, come in.
Not get out.
Should we call it come in?
Yes, come
Come
in.
come in.
Come in.
Okay. come
Okay.
in.
Ding dong.
Do, 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 do. Hey, wasn't expecting anyone here yet.
Oh,
the party's
I-
not till 5.
Oh, well, I figured, better early than late, in my book. I've always said that you should be early to things.
I like the spunk in your jib.
Excuse me?
I like the jib in your step.
Huh.
I like the cut of your jib too.
This is when our hero, Jeffrey, who came to the door, has like a weird, nervous glance at our weird host.
Well, you wanna come in, and then the host turns to the camera, winks, and then turns back to Jeffrey.
Who are you looking at?
What are you talking about?
What, you just looked off.
No, come in.
Okay.
Turns right back to the camera, winks 2 more times. Yeah, come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
He takes the Jeffrey's hand and
Oh.
shoves him into the house.
No.
This is my wife, Beatrice.
Hello.
Hi, Beatrice.
Yeah. Well,
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
You have-
I'm sorry I didn't get your name.
My name's Jeffrey, and I was invited to this party on Craigslist.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey,
Yeah.
do you like magic?
Do you like magic, Jeffrey? We're big into magic.
I
Beatrice
suppose I do.
is a
Yeah, I
very
guess
good
everyone kind
magician.
of loves magic, right?
What kind of magic do you like? Close-up magic, stage illusions.
I like the ones. I like the stuff that like David Blaine does, where he kind of just like sits in a glass box for 7 days and doesn't eat anything, and that's kind of like a magic trick, stun magic, or I guess card tricks are cool too.
Okay.
Well, it's so funny that you would mention that. We just happen to have a glass box right over here. Why don't you come
Come
in?
Are you okay? The Beatrice is bleeding from her nostrils at this point.
Don't you come in?
Are you okay, Beatrice?
Come into the glass box. I'm fine, Jeremy.
The
Okay.
husband is also bleeding, but now through his ears.
Okay. Well, okay, fine. I will. Let's get this party started. I'll step into the glass box. Is this plexiglass? It's pretty solid. I like it.
Isn't it? This is all the sounds
the
of
door.
the locking
The
mechanisms.
door's closed. Oh, guys, sorry, the door's closed. Hello? Can you hear me?
Do you want to play a game?
Who was that?
It's me, Jigsaw.
Oh my God. Am I supposed to recognize that name? Oh, a small tricycle with a puppet riding it comes out of the glass box like he didn't notice it. It's a clear box. You can see everything inside of it, but now that thing's in there. What do you want from me?
I want to play a game.
Like Uno?
Uno's a little pedestrian. I'm more into Euro style, maybe like property management types.
Oh, okay.
There's a game that I
Like
really love.
Ticket to Ride type thing, kind of?
Ticket to Ride's even too pedestrian.
Really?
For me.
Okay.
I have a game based on the European economic trade of the 1940s.
Oh, wow. That sounds fun.
Do you want to play this game?
Yeah, sure.
We cut to game night. Frankenstein's there. Dracula's there.
Freddy Krueger.
Jeffrey.
The girl from The Grudge is there.
Yeah. Jigsaw's
Jack
there.
Nicholson's there.
The actor Jack Nicholson's there. Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
How do you get invited to these kinds of things? Like, I feel like we're the only two here that aren't like actual real monsters.
What do you mean? I'm the girl from The Grudge.
Yeah, you keep. We know you're the girl from The Grudge.
Hey, you ever think about getting that vocal fry checked out, Grudge Girl?
What do you mean? It's part of who I am.
Are you from, like, the Valley?
Yes, I'm from the Valley.
Ting, 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 ting.
Excuse me, everyone. I forgot. I almost forgot I was talking. I would like to propose a toast. I'd like to thank you all for a very successful game night.
Yeah.
Dracula, congratulations. You are Supreme Chancellor of Norway tonight.
Blah, yes, I'm the winner.
Very good. That's Frankenstein's monster.
And of course, I think we should acknowledge our new friend, Jeremy.
It's actually Jeffrey, but thank you. Yeah.
Jeremy has prepared
Jeffrey
a little something for us now. Jeremy,
we hear you're really good at magic tricks.
Oh, yeah, I guess I picked a couple up. And I'm sorry, should I call you Frankenstein or Frankenstein's monster?
That's really funny that people keep confusing me. I am Frankenstein's monster's creator.
And Frankenstein.
So you're Frankenstein?
Correct.
Wait.
Okay, fair enough.
You're Anne Frankenstein's monster. That's what you said.
Yes.
We cut to the attic. And Frank is there. It's alive! It's alive!
Lightning bolts. And Frankenstein's monster.
Dude, keep it down. You
guys gotta shut the hell up.
Shut the fuck up.
It's alive! It's alive! And Frankenstein's monster rises up. And then and we watch Anne Frankenstein's monster like gets on a plane.
Yeah.
Goes over to
shot of a map, dotted red line.
All through the like oceans and stuff.
Yeah, it does a couple of loops and
Yep.
stuff like that. Fun,
It gets lost for a
fun
little
stuff.
bit.
Yeah.
It does.
Gets back on
Yeah.
track.
and lands in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, the city of angels.
And Anne Frankenstein's monster finally. There's this like connecting force.
Yeah.
In the,
Like a mental link.
Yeah. I need to go to this game night. There's something. It's just my destiny. I must go.
And this is like a Guy Ritchie type thing. We kind of showed how that character ended up at the game night, and so we kind of zoom back to the game night, and so we're back at the game night. Yeah. And is this your card?
No.
No.
Oh, fuck. Are you sure?
I forgot my card. We forgot our
we
card.
forgot our card.
We forgot the card.
You guys were
You
supposed
said
to
look
show
at
it.
the card. You didn't say memorize the card. You
I
said,
did.
Look at
I
the
did.
card.
Actually, I specifically said look at the card and memorize it.
I missed that part.
It was pretty specific. I kind of harped on that one because I didn't. Oh, okay. Freddie, do you remember what the card is?
Yeah, bitch.
Okay. All right. What's it?
I remember, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Freddie, you always
Hey,
do
wait
this.
a sec, guys. Jack Jack and the girl from The Grudge have been gone for a while.
Everyone hears a little bit of banging in the distance.
In
but
a
not too far, in the
there's like a closet.
In the closet. And they reach for the door handle and they open it up.
And in there, entwined with a bunch of hair and like wet hair
Right
and like
in-
arms
in
and
the mouth.
gray limbs.
Yes,
Lots of
that's-
gray limbs.
Lots of gray limbs.
Hands coming out from the behind the skull.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson and
the girl from
from
The
The Grudge are just like making out.
7 minutes.
7 minutes in heaven.
Yeah.
Here's my boner.
And scene. And cut. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh,
Wow.
oh
my
God,
God.
that's
What a frightening.
God, that was so spooky.
That scene was so spooky.
That's so spooky.
I can't believe we actually went there.
I know, guys.
We're sorry, listeners.
Guys.
I mean, and Frankenstein's monster.
And Frankenstein, that's pretty dark.
That's pretty
believe-
fucking...
But still kind of funny, I think. A little bit funny. I found it funny.
Just a little bit funny.
It's pretty.
But mostly dark.
Wait, guys. My foot just caught on something. I think it's another clip. Here, let's dust it off.
I'm going to need a new mask for this one.
I'm going to keep my kitty cat mask on. Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Guys, it's another clip. And it's... mine.
Oh.
This is
But you got rid of this clip years ago.
But now it's back to haunt me.
Duh.
It's...
Children of the Corn?
Children of the Corn.
Corn.
A 1984 classic. And, in this film, we find that, maybe two of the members of the Children of the Corn, they have a beef with each other.
Oh my God.
Well, do you guys want to watch the clip if we dare?
If we have to.
Guys, we have to. It's the only way we can get out of here.
Oh God, here we go.
Right off the get-go.
Oh, somebody's been...
Sacrifice them both tonight.
Christ-like imagery.
Amos was satisfied. We need the
Multiple
woman
scarecrows.
to bring the man to us. No.
The performances
She must
here
be taken without her.
are great.
We cannot remove her from this place. It is holy.
We will bring the Lord two by using one.
Not blaspheme, Malachi.
Oh my
you know
God.
not the laws. He speaks them only to me.
I think not, Isaac. You are the one who's lost favor with him. He's the God of
Now
blood and sacrifice, not
This
ceremony.
is a high school, a school put this on, right? This is a school production?
Professional production.
No, Isaac, you've grown prideful apart from us. He who walks behind the rose will decide your fate.
Don't just sit there. Seize him.
That guy's
Punish
actually
him, cut him
86
down,
years
and
old.
command you. I am the word, the giver of his laws. Disobedience to me is disobedience to him. Do it now,
He
or
looks
your
like
punishment shall be 1,000
Mike TV.
times, 1,000 deaths.
He's
It's
like
more
an
horrible than the last.
Andy Serkis
I was gonna say he
brought to
looks-
life
Show them what
CG
I
thing.
can do.
Looks like young
Cut the woman
Pacey.
down.
That guy's
Now look at it. Yeah, Malachi's taking over here.
We will see how the Lord favors you.
No, you dare
Putting
not
Isaac.
blaspheme. He will punish you. The jaws of hell will devour you. All of you.
Wow.
Oh, and
wow. Wow.
That's it, guys.
wow.
Oh.
You know what? That was pretty scary, but I saw little corn.
Yeah.
Very little
Yeah,
corn.
There was
not a lot of
the
corn
movie
as
probably
advertised.
could have had, because when it was called The Children of the Corn,
Corn.
I thought it was going to be like a DreamWorks thing or like a Pixar thing where it'd be
Yeah.
like little baby corns get separated from the adult corn and they have to like go on a heartwarming journey, but that wasn't it at all.
Ugh.
So we need more corn, I think.
I think so.
We need definitely more corn. Now we have. I'd like to keep the two characters.
Malachi and
Isaac.
And Isaac.
Isaac's the snivelly kid.
Yeah.
Malachi's the awful actor.
Well, I think we know which one I'll be playing.
Whoosh. We take you to a really foggy cornfield.
Yeah, like super foggy.
You can't see shit.
You can barely see the corn.
Every step you take, you see another scarecrow.
Every step you take.
And that's diegetic. That's diegetic music that's coming from a cassette player boombox.
Yeah.
Every step
And Malachi is there in the middle of the farm, and he's looking up at Isaac in his room, and he has the boombox over his head. Every step you take.
Hey, Isaac. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? It's so late.
I wanted to say that I got a little out of hand the other day, and I'm sorry that I tried to sacrifice you to the god of blood and violence, and I just was hoping we could smooth this whole thing over.
Well, it's not in my nature, but since it is the month of forgiveness,
It is.
I will
And that month is
allow
October. Yeah, okay. Just checking. I'm not so good with months.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to go? I don't know. We could go to the farmer's market tomorrow. It opens bright and early.
And since this is an animated film,
This movie is animated.
This is
Oh,
we
this
forgot
part's
to mention
animated,
this is
at least.
it's an animated
Yeah,
film. We see a giant sunrise just pop in the sky right away. Boop.
Oh, it's morning.
And the sun turns around and says, "Hey kids, it's morning." And
Thank you.
and just to make be sure, this son is the Teletubby
It's the
baby
it's
son.
the
It's the baby son.
Malachi drops to his knees and starts worshiping. Oh, sweet Lord, we thank you for this bounty. And he's praising the sun.
That's not the Lord Malachi. It's just the sun.
How dare you?
How dare you question the sun?
Bear in mind, this is a baby saying all this. But it's got a booming,
That's right. It has a booming voice.
like a cute baby. It's like the Gerber baby.
It has a cute.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker?
Don't anger him, Isaac.
Oh, come on. What's he gonna do?
Malachi.
Yes, my lord.
And then keep in mind, this is a baby.
It is a baby.
It just has a deep voice.
It
It's
is a baby.
Malachi, do me proud. Turn this little shitbag into a scarecrow for me, and turn him into corn like Johnny Depp would.
I understand that reference, my lord. Secret window.
Make this a secret window.
Do you want to see? Really?
Yeah, turn this into a secret window.
Okay. And he presses playback on the boom. Doom, 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 doom. Every move you make. And he starts to climb up the exterior of the house towards Isaac's bedroom. I'm coming to get you. I'm going to turn you into corn like Johnny Depp would in the hit cult film Secret Window.
Yeah, just come and get me.
It turns out he was the killer all along. Oh, sorry. Spoilers. Spoilers.
Just come and get me. And Isaac runs away further into his house.
And he's very small.
Yeah, impossibly small.
And Malachi's like super lanky and weird, but he's climbing pretty quickly.
It is a very strange chase sequence.
Malachi gets into the room and...
Where'd you go?
Over here.
He turns around and there's nothing behind him. Just
Over here.
And he turns and he looks under the bed and there's just a teddy bear under the bed. Oh!
Come on, Malachi. Follow my voice.
Starts to creep towards a closet. It's the last place the voice could be coming from. He reaches for the door, the handle on the door. Hello? Oh, this is a really nice closet. Is this a walk-in? And he walks into the closet.
Yeah, just come a little bit further in.
Okay.
The light switch is in the middle of the room.
That seems poorly designed. Sorry. It's really dusty in here.
It is quite foggy in the
closet.
closet.
It's foggy in the closet.
And there's corn all over the walk-in closet.
Do you shuck corn in here? There's husks everywhere. But where of the corn? But what of the corn? What of the corn?
Turn on the light and find out.
He reaches up, his hand trembling for the little pull cord on the light, and he yanks it.
And then he sees corn.
There's definitely corn.
And he sees some fog.
And he sees there is some fog, yeah.
But he also sees Enrique Iglesias sitting on a stool, plucking his guitar, and a big banner that says, "Will you go to prom with me?"
What? And Enrique Iglesias starts singing that one song we all know.
Hero Baby.
Hero. Hero baby, 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 you wanna go to prom with me?
Oh my God.
Let him sing the second verse.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Go ahead, Enrique. I'm sorry.
Hey, essay. Never forget.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't let him.
Hey, I just gotta say, you hired Enrique Iglesias look-alike.
Wait a second. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. We're gonna have to let you go. We submitted. We took a blind resume. We didn't have your. We didn't have your headshot. Okay, you need to stop that. You need to.
You said you wanted
security.
Yep.
Please escort this
all right.
man, whoever he is.
Sir, please come to me.
Unfair.
Please come to me.
Unfair. Hey, hey,
Sir.
Can I just get before? Okay, I will leave. But before I leave, I'm gonna give you my resume, or what we call in Mexico an essay.
Enrique Iglesias, you're not Mexican.
I know.
Okay. All right.
But I am.
Oh, right. You're a lookalike. I forgot.
I am.
Okay. Well, I should say I only look like security. I'm not actually security.
And long story short, he gets booted out of the building.
Yeah, long story short.
And he's walking home. He doesn't have a ride. He's walking down this long road. He's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and he realizes that the houses he's seeing are getting sort of fancier and fancier as he goes along.
Yeah.
And then he comes to this one house, and he looks off, and he sees that there's this party going on, and there's lots of really nice, fancy dressed people out there. There's a lot. It's
like a fancy party. It's
Yeah, it's
probably
like a
like
fancy-
opera music.
Yeah, there's like opera music playing. There's like a lot of white people.
Just a ridiculous amount of white people.
Yeah.
And the all white people all stare and they all turn their heads and look at him in simultaneous unison. They all say, "Come in." And then they all 40 or 50 of them look at the camera and they all wink.
Hey, this seems like my kind of party. Essay. And
cut.
Well.
Oh, God.
Hey, guys. I don't want to be too freaky right now. Even though we just did that scene. If you look at this video clip that we just watched, the amount of likes on it is 666.
Oh, my God. You're right.
This is a true fact. I'm not making this up.
This is true.
Actually,
Guys,
right.
we're not making that up.
Oh, God. Okay, let's just get to the last clip, shall we?
Yeah, I can't bear to spend any more time in here than we have to.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I need to go back to the afterlife.
What was that, Angus?
Nothing. Hey, man. Nothing.
You got something to say?
No, I just think...
You got something to say?
No, I was just...
PodCavern's not good enough for you?
I just mean, like, one of our guys prefers to be dead, and you and I don't want to be here.
I
so
thought
maybe,
this was going to
maybe
be
we
fun. Like,
well, maybe
tongue come back.
Maybe
man,
this is.
I'm back. I'm back, baby.
Yeah, and it fixed nothing. We're in a deeper pit, literal deeper pit.
Guys, we can't fight right now.
We can't fight.
I'm too scared.
We can't fight.
We have to make sure we stick together.
Wait,
so we can get out.
I'm gonna put my
Get out?
Astro
Get
ghost
out,
skin
huh?
on. Let's go.
Wait a
All right,
second.
last one.
What is that emerging from the fog?
It's a
clip.
Another clip.
Oh, it's moving really slowly.
There it is.
Oh, God.
What's this? What are we watching?
Guys. Oh, my God. I never thought we'd have to deal with this. It's Nick Cage's weirdest movie. Vampire's Kiss.
Weirder than Mandy?
Yes. Okay, in this movie, a bat flies into his room and bites him, and he thinks that turns him into a vampire, but it doesn't. It just makes him a weirdo, and he like assaults people and tries to drink their blood. And oh God, in this scene, he tries to buy vampire teeth.
That's freaky, man.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we should. Whoa.
I mean, an otherwise really good actor, talented actor, and I think this is just a weird one.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. Whoa. I should address something. I have some speech therapy issues I'm going through, and I'm working on that.
Yeah.
So if you catch me doing that, just.
Me too. Are you seeing Enrique Iglesias too?
Okay, let's get into the clip before this turns sour.
I'm seeing Ricky Martin.
Here we go.
See the way they color them. Just a little touch of yellow, so they're blending better.
It's a really expensive porcelain one.
Those are 1995.
1995. I guess they're not that expensive. He reaches to his wallet and he only has $3.
$3.
Wow.
What's the matter?
Do you have anything for less?
Oh, sure. I got some chippy.
I like his
Plastic
pentagram
ones.
shirt that the
They're only
salesman has.
$3.50.
Plastic ones.
I would take the plastic.
Okay.
Oh, his voice is so creepy.
Why does he sound like us?
I think because he's afraid he's turning into a vampire. He runs away to a park bench. I believe this takes place in New York. He rips it. He rips
Why
the
does-
package open.
He rips it open
because he's transforming. He's truly a lunatic.
Oh, and he litters that
Yeah.
fucker.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh my God.
Oh, they look so real.
And now he crawls on
Crawls
his
away.
knees in classic vampire fashion.
Yeah.
No wings. Oh.
Wow.
That was, guys, we truly witnessed the transformation of a monster
Into another monster.
into another monster, yeah.
Oh boy.
Wow. I would hate to say great clip, Angus, because it wasn't great. It was scary.
It's scary, but not scary enough for the Hollywood execs.
I know, maybe we could, I don't know, make it scarier if we have to.
Yeah. I think we have to.
Okay, well, just spitballing here. What if he kind of dressed up more like a vampire? I don't know. He's wearing like a gray suit. That's not very vampire-like. We could also sex it up a bit, like the sexy vampires there are now.
That's right. A
Yeah.
slutty Nick Cage.
A slutty Nick Cage vampire.
My favorite costume this year.
I hope we make it out to actually see everyone dressed up like slutty Nick Cage vampire.
And just for fun, let's add a mech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a Pacific Rim Jaeger.
Yeah, a Jaeger.
But
Okay.
a slutty one.
Like a,
Yeah.
like a slutty Jaeger.
A slutty Jaeger.
Yeah, okay. Interior, giant military hangar.
Charlie Hunnam working out in one corner. John Boyega. John
Yeah,
Boyega?
John Boyega's in the
working out in the other corner. Charlie Day working out in the last corner.
They're all doing like they're all they're all in like Bowflexes.
Yeah, they're all on Bowflexes.
Oh, and there's a Jaeger, and it's in motion. It's doing the same thing that they're all doing, and it's also doing like a giant Bowflex. It's like bending skyscrapers.
Mhm.
It's like a really big military hangar.
It's huge. It's huge. But only enough to fit these three last Jaegers, because all of them have mysteriously vanished.
Guys, why are we all scared? We're just working out.
Did you guys hear that?
Well, hear what?
Did you guys hear that?
Oh my God.
Working out isn't scary. It's how we get healthy. Now, come on, guys. With that attitude, we're never going to get gains and we're never going to get girls.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're right.
What do you mean?
Well, Dobby, you see,
They call each
humans, they like each other. They try and better themselves in order to have a relationship with someone who they spend the rest of their life with.
Why do you keep calling me this character Dobby? It's me, Charlie Day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got confused. Are you?
Sure,
You've done something different with your
You are
hair.
just wearing like a pillowcase around your body. It does look very Dobby-like.
It's Halloween.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm still wearing my Sons of Anarchy stuff. I'm gonna take that off.
Yeah, take it
sorry,
off.
Sorry, leather.
Guys, we have a serious training regimen to do.
Well, then let's get to it and let's stop talking about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's get to our workout montage. And Charlie Hunnam reaches over and presses play on a boombox. Every move you make.
You see the Jaegers punching the air, flying kicks, hugging each other,
playing a board game,
taking a nap, playing checkers.
Playing checkers, yeah.
Every now and then it cuts to the trio going,
They all get like a cool shiver down their spine. Guys, I know we're the only three people working out in here, but do you think there might be someone else in here? I keep finding stuff like littered all. I found a plastic wrapper. Do you guys see this? I found a plastic wrapper for fake.
Oh my God!
Fake teeth, fake vampire teeth.
You guys think there's someone else in here? Perhaps a spirit?
Should we take it to the lab? We gotta take it to the lab.
Okay. Well, you're the science guy. You should
Oh
probably,
yeah,
you should
I'm
probably
a
do
science
this. Analyze it.
Charlie Day takes the teeth.
The wrapper.
The wrapper from the teeth, and kind of swirls around his finger, licks it a bit, puts the wrapper in his mouth, crunch, and oh my god!
What?
That tastes disgusting.
Well, yeah, it's plastic. It's not
plastic,
food.
you know?
Oh,
You're not supposed to
Are
eat
you
it.
sure you're not a house elf of some kind? You seem to lack basic human understanding.
What
of
do you
things.
mean?
I'm sorry. We'll drop it.
Okay, well, they seem like Nick Cage's teeth.
What?
Nick Cage.
I thought he died out years ago.
I thought he stopped working.
Yeah.
After Ghost Rider. What
Wait a
had
second.
to?
Guys,
if
wait
the
a
spirit of Nick Cage is here, then how about we use this to contact him? He pulls out a Ouija board, but it's all emojis.
Yeah. It's all Nick
Or
Cage
are you guys too scared?
Can you imagine?
Wait,
did you guys hear that commercial?
Hold on. He's talking to us.
For me to walk to school without my parents, just like my
Nick
friends.
Cage sounds a lot different.
For me to be able to read a card from my daughter.
What is this?
For me to do the simple things that may have seemed challenging before.
What does it mean?
These things and more are
my
now
God.
possible.
Smartphones.
For some people, it's hard enough to make ends meet, let alone
I know
afford a
that feeling.
smartphone.
By donating your old smartphone, you could help to empower me and 500,000 other Canadians with sight loss.
Guys.
Here's how.
Guys.
Donate your used smartphone at phoneitforward.ca.
Oh my god.
Guys, I think the afterlife is trying to tell us something. We need to donate our smartphones.
Yeah.
What's a smartphone? I mean, I'm a human.
Okay, so I guess you, John, and I, we'll donate our smartphones.
I'll donate my smartphone.
Smartphone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's the. I guess we just go to the donation box in the corner.
Yeah.
The hangar has a donation box. Well,
how does this thing work?
I think you just put your.
Feed me.
What? The lid. It's like a garbage can. The lid opens.
yeah.
Feed me.
Oh, it's like a Jim Henson creation, so technically it's like a Muppet, I guess.
Yeah. On the front of it, it says Audrey 3.
Is it a Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Oh. Okay.
Feed me. Phones.
Okay. Here's my old Galaxy S5 Neo.
Feed me.
There's another box.
Another
And
box.
Frankenstein.
And Frankenstein, what are you doing here?
Feed me, bitches. I've been trapped for a while, and I need to be connected to the real world.
Boom! Big explosion. A silhouette emerges. Well, hello, it's me, Hitler.
Oh no!
Finally found you after all these years.
I've been waiting for this.
And it's clear that these two are about to have a showdown.
Yeah,
of
showdown.
Proportions.
Hitler gets struck by lightning, and he starts to change, and he grows into a giant monster. He grows into like a giant 50, 60, 100 foot tall monster.
There's no way that Aunt Frankenstein can even compete with that. He doesn't know what to do. He looks left. He looks right. There's nothing available to him. He has no resources to kill Hitler. It all seems like it's going to be over.
And that's when Charlie Day reveals, guys, I'm actually...
You're actually a house elf?
I'm actually... Why? How did you know that? What the fuck?
You look like a house elf.
look like a house
smell
elf.
like a
You
house
smell
elf.
like one.
You're clearly not human.
I can't believe you
We gave you
figured that
socks
out.
for Christmas, and you lost your mind.
Oh my! It was the best
Yep.
gift ever.
Okay.
And Charlie Day, quote unquote, cried for the next 2 minutes. And when he got himself back together, he said, "Listen, bub."
Bub.
Bub.
All right.
You say bub too?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, listen, bub. Charlie Hunnam and John Boyega have been training for this moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They could take this Hitler guy down.
A giant Jaeger blasts in from the sky. John Boyega and Charlie Hunnam, they get out and they go, "Hey, take it for a spin.
Yeah, and Frankenstein.
Stein's monster.
And
Frankenstein's monster.
And Frankenstein's monster.
And Frankenstein is a different person.
Yes, guys, we get
And
this a lot.
Frankenstein's-
And this is Anne Frankenstein's monster.
Not the creator.
That's
as
right.
we know already.
And Frankenstein monster gets into the Jaeger.
And he hooks it up to his like neck bolts.
Yeah.
Which are like I guess Star of David shaped. Oh, and a metal like yarmulke sits down on his head, and it's what provides the mental link to the giant robot.
That's right. But it also
Fucking lean
contains
into it
a
as well,
secret
right?
secret weapon underneath too. It turns into a frisbee blade.
What?
A frisbee blade.
That's awesome.
Well, this is it. The final showdown. Says Hitler.
You ready for this, Charlie Hunnam?
Yeah, you can. I'll help you. Okay, sure, I'll help you. And Frankenstein.
And all three of them throw the frisbee inside the Jaeger.
And so the Jaeger, so they all throw their frisbee. So the Jaeger, it pulls off the top of its head and throws that like a frisbee at evil Hitler monster.
And Hitler stops it with his hand. It is a close battle. It is close, but it is looking like Hitler is pushing the yarmulke blade. That's when you see the ghost of Dobby behind.
Dobby died.
Yeah,
Dobby died in the 2 minutes that. Yeah,
Dobby died in the minute, so he can give.
Dobby's dead.
He can give support to the Jaeger.
He's like a blue force ghost.
Yes, it's a blue force
Sure.
ghost. So he can lend his support to the Jaeger.
Yeah, and then they start to overpower it, and Hitler starts to he's starting to lose, and
how dare you!
And then he's enveloped in light, and he just dissolves.
It disintegrates down to the nucleus.
Down to the nucleus,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Hitler nucleus.
That's right.
In fact, it's not a nucleus. It's actually a little egg.
It's a little egg.
It's a little egg.
Which a little like.
And they decide to take that.
They take that egg. And they all get out of the robot and they take that egg.
And they bring it home and they put it in the incubator. And a good 6 months later.
6 months pass.
6 months.
6
pass.
months later. Chiron. 6 months
Yeah,
later.
Yeah. You see little cracks in the egg.
And a little
baby.
A little baby.
Frieza.
A little baby Frieza. Okay.
And the Frieza turns to the camera.
And it says?
Winks. It says, I'll be back.
Kakarot.
And cut.
That was the spookiest one yet.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it turned into Dragon Ball Z.
No one saw that coming.
Listen, listeners.
Nick Cage wasn't even in that one.
Listen, listeners, we're really sorry. Normally we do a comedy show, and we didn't mean for all this spooky stuff to happen.
Yeah.
Well, Tongue, it's great to see you.
Yeah, guys, it's been great.
Wait, we gotta get out of here. Let's never
Tongue,
go. Let's make a
guys.
promise to each other never to go into the PodCavern this deep.
We'll
again.
never go this deep again.
Guys, I'm fading.
No.
You can find me at the PodCavern. You can find me at Rank Top 5 List of Stuff That Don't Matter. Check us out. Facebook.
Stay, Tongue.
Stay with us.
Stay. Finally, fucking.
Oh
what
my
a
God,
prick.
Jesus.
I'm still
fuck,
here, guys.
man.
I'm a ghost, but I
and he's
can't-
gone
I'm
now.
still-
Yeah, and
I'm
he's
a ghost.
gone.
I can
So
hear
good
you.
fucking riddance. Anyway, you can find me at OuttakeImprov.com, which is the more important plug for sure. Angus, what about?
I don't know. You fucking find me at Angus MacD on a lot of stuff, and then I don't know. I guess if you're a cyclist, either follow the rules of the road or don't. Pick one though. That's my plug.
Passive aggressive plug. Tongue.
I keep dying and coming back to life. It's the awful feeling.
So you're saying Waterloo is hell?
Don't tell Laura!
The Improv Punch Up is a PodCavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Maroc for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube. Or check out this and more podcasting goodness at PodCavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.